Are you just getting started in creating ebooks? Hi, this is Carma Spence, the Own Your Awesome Mentor. And today I'm going to be answering another question from the AMA feed. Today's question comes from Amina, and she asks, what are some of the suggestions that you will give to the budding book authors about ebook publication? First, don't limit yourself to ebooks. If you're going to write a book, write something that's worthy of also going out in print. With print on demand, there's no reason for you to not do that. That said, if you want to go the strictly ebook route, I recommend you check out Kindle's quick reads. These are quick and easy ebooks that someone can read in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And what you can do with these is create a series. In fact, a really good strategy is create a series of mini ebooks on a Kindle and then bundle them into a physical book later. This can build long-term client customer relationships. You can get people addicted to what you have to offer. It's a really enticing and engaging method of using ebooks. Now that's on a larger scale strategy for ebooks. If you're thinking about writing ebooks, ultimately, if it can work in a physical book, it should be able to work in an ebook, but there are things you can do in an ebook that are more challenging for a physical book. These are things that are interactive. Yes, you can do the interactive in the physical, but you have to think more like QR codes or writing out long links. Whereas even though you write out the long link in an ebook, it can actually be a live link. And while the person is reading it on their phone or their tablet, they can click on the link and be bam, taken right to that interactive content. If you're thinking ebooks as your main strategy and you really don't want to go to physical books, then think interactivity, think short and quick reads. That's going to be your best bet for long-term customer engagement. Plus, the more ebooks you have out there available for people to buy, the more income you will receive. Again, interactivity. So have lots of links, not so much that it feels like a book of links, but have enough links where people are reading your content. If they want more, they click on this link and they go to a YouTube video. They click on this link and they go to an article on your blog. They click on this link and they go to a sales page. That interactivity that creates a two-way communication, or at least the appearance of one. The more two-way experiential you can get, the better. That is going to make for a strong engagement with your reader. Plus, there'll be a lot of word of mouth, which will get more people to download your ebook. Remember, ebooks are usually priced lower than physical books, which is another reason why you have to have a large catalog of them in order to make any decent money. Also, people who read ebooks are not patient. They are not going to read a tome. They want quick reads. So again, check out Kindle quick reads. If you just Google it, you'll find it. And what's really nice about this program is that they actually tell readers, this book will take you an hour to read. This book will take you 15 minutes to read. And that actually will drive sales because someone will go, well, I can read this book for an hour or I can read this book for 15 minutes. I'll choose the 15 minutes because I can do that while I'm commuting on the train. Ebooks are almost like audiobooks for people who just don't pay attention to their ears. Remember, there are 3 learning styles. There's kinesthetic learners, people who have to experience something. So that's why you want the engagement, the going to YouTube, going to another thing, get people engaged with your content. There are visual learners. These are the people who are reading your book. They're not going to be audiobook listeners. These are the people who will rather read your book because they need to see it. And this is another reason why you want to have links to infographics and images so you can talk about something. If you'd like to see this, this is for your visual learners. And then there are audio learners. These are the people who are probably going to go to your YouTube and they're starting to offer audiobooks of shorter works. So you might want to consider turning your Kindle or other ebooks into audiobooks as well, because it's a very similar audience and these audiences are engaged. Turn it into a podcast. Break up your ebooks into multiple parts, turn them into a podcast, get the people listening to the podcast to come buy your ebook. It can be really quite lucrative and you could never have a physical book at all. That's not what I recommend, but it is a strategy that you can use. So If you're just starting out with ebooks, what I would keep top of mind, number one, and this should go without saying, hone your craft so that your book is worth reading. Just because it's digital doesn't mean it's okay that it's crap. Make it good. Two, think interactivity. Let people interact with your work by clicking on links to go to YouTube videos, your blog posts, and other content such as infographics and images. And three, think short. Think books that are quick and easy to read in an hour or less. That will probably give you the greatest success as an ebook author. This is Carma Spence, the Own Your Awesome Mentor. Remember this. Think outside that box. You don't want to hem yourself in. Spread your wings and fly because you, yes, you are capable of more than you know. If you liked this video, please go over to YouTube and like it for me. Also, let me know what you think in a comment below. If you've got questions that you'd like me to answer in future videos, put them in a comment below. If you'd like to appear in a future episode of the Weekday Wisdom, you could always videotape the question that you have and send it to me as a link or audio record it. How cool is that? You could be right here, and I would absolutely include a link to your website if that's what you wish. I want to make the Weekday Wisdom something that you value and look forward to watching.